This tutorial covers the business directory of the Living Younger Lifestyle Medicine System. From the Living Younger home directory, click Business. The business manual offers a wealth of instructions on establishing your practice as well as contracts, etc. And for practices that are startup and transitional, there are all the tools that you need: checklists, timelines, documents, forms, etc. For staff, employees, patients, miscellaneous types of documents that you'd use, they're found in the miscellaneous business section. We also include various consents and authorizations, authorizations to release medical history information, testimonial release forms, etc. And from a consent standpoint, while we do have consent for medical services document, bear in mind that the patient medical history questionnaires include the consent for medical services in the form itself. If you're doing any communication by means of texting, Skype, cell phones, standard email, etc., you'll want to use an electronic communication informed consent agreement. We also have a number of hormone replacement informed consent documents, cover all the hormones that you would potentially be prescribing. The real heart of the business model has to do with the contracts that we offer. There are two types of contracts in the system: consultation contracts, which would apply to basically a singular event such as a new patient, evaluation, a workup for a patient. And then retainers, which is a private agreement between you and the patient for services that are defined in the contract to be delivered over a period of time, such as 6 months or 12 months, and with a upfront fee that's described that the patient pays in advance. Furthermore, if you're a provider that still participates in insurance plans and or Medicare, we have contracts, private pay contracts you can use. And also for those who have opted out of all insurance plans and Medicare, there are contracts as well. By default, our contracts are set up in a Word file format so that they can be edited. And we work with each client individually one-on-one to help customize the documents. And that'll be done at a separate one-on-one session. Once those documents have been completed, we convert them into a user form that's electronic. The patients can electronically fill out their or complete their contracts and sign them. The same thing is true for the retainers. Again, retainer contracts are a prepaid agreement between you and the patient, defining a scope of services to be rendered over a defined period of time with a set fee for that. And again, the initial contracts to create and edit are in a Word format, and then they will be converted into a user digital format when completed.